Go away.
This is no way to live.
Looks like a letter bag.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, well, it looks like you. You're clean,
Hello.
and you're lucky I've got
I'm sorry.
a few more.
How are they taking it?
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former limb clinic. It would be really nice if you augmented people would be seen.
Quiet today.
All right is no different from right for any of them. We need to wake people up, shake them out of their indifference.
Enough problems already.
Looks simple.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection claims,
Love this
so my
stuff.
client beat him to death with a baseball.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, I said.
Matka, I wasn't in the train station when it happened. No, I don't. The bike is nowhere near the train station.
Just eat better.
Rather, stay quiet.
Centrálo, kde mám střídání?
City has gone to hell.
I'm very busy. I'm going to get the police if this continues.
Get away from me.
Rather, stay quiet.
You missed a stick. My sister's son tried to commit suicide on the weekend. He said he was too scared.
Ten hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
So good.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Just make it through this shift.
Promiňte, my se... Ne, my se neznáme. Hele, já teď nemám čas.
You'll help, right?
Centrálo,
You won't just
pořád
walk
čekám
by
na
like the
další
others.
shiftu.
Weirdo. That would be the old man's daughter. He adores her. I can't for the life
Things
of me
are getting out of
understand
hand
why.
around
After the bombing, the phones were tied up forever.
A man
I never got a chance to call my family.
For a daughter? I bet Sunday dinner doesn't hurt to be alone.
She'll eat better.
Can't defend
Seems
against
no
that
matter
kind of
how
thing.
long or how much we work, we cannot manage to get ahead.
Disgusting!
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
What the?
What are you doing in front of a watchmaker's
Pretty
shop?
tasty.
Is your internal clock malfunctioning?
Jak dlouho už jsem na Přijde mi to jako celý dny.
The mob runs this city for two simple reasons. They're less brutal than the cops, and they're better organized.
Look at that.
Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
In the mud?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Some other time.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Og incident, where millions of...
This is crazy. I'm nervous about leaving the main street because I'm afraid...
Nice look. Very restful.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Taky to jsem přitáhl v palisádu. Naše zákony v korporátním soukromí jsou.
Who would even listen to that crap?
No já tady během týdne. To by byl. Ty reformy. Jasně, tak čau.
Think warm thoughts. Think warm thoughts.
Just make it through this shift.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and the collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. But first, in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Fair enough, but there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth. It's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Keep digging and I can't promise your safety. In fact, I can promise the opposite. You think your skin is worth it?
Ah, see? Wait long enough and the wolf will bare his teeth. You almost got me with all your facts and objectivity, but when you don't get what you want right away, you try to scare me into compliance, huh?
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything.